Hello, welcome back. I decided to go ahead and throw some nail tips on. These are some of probably my favorite ones. These are the color Alex from the neutral line from Après. I love these nail tips. Like, you don't really even have to do anything to them. You just put them on and put a top coat on and you're good to go with them pre-colored. So just wanted to throw that in there. I love those tips. These are the three colors that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be doing a 4th of July nail set. And I'm going to be using this Starlight color from, as the Starlight collection was right before New Year's. But this has little stars in it, and I love the stars. They're so cute. I used the black one for my New Year's nail set, so I figured I would go ahead and I would use the blue one for 4th of July. I also was thinking about using this 1-2 Merry Christmas You Filthy Animal red chrome for the red. And then I was thinking that I would do like some stripes on a couple of the fingers over top of the chrome and then sugar them. Of course, I'm also going to be using the Gentle Gel Base and the Gentle No Wipe Top Coat. So, I was thinking about doing a 4th of July set, and I was like, okay, I was looking at Pinterest, looking through some inspo, and I was like, okay, I think I like the idea of blue nails by themselves and then red and white. You know, there's always so many designs. Alright, so I'm just going to tell you where I'm at right now. So I just went ahead and I put a gel base coat on top of all of the nails. I did put a peel base underneath of them. So I will be showing you a video using peel base underneath gel polish and air dry peel base underneath dip powder. I have that coming in a video next week because I did this hand in this video, and then my next video that's going to be up on Sunday has dip powder over peel base, and it's the same peel base. I just want to show y'all how different they are, how different the pop-off is for both of them. Alright, so this blue is called 10 Below. It is like the perfect navy blue. I love this color. It's just probably my favorite blue. I reach for it a lot, and I probably need to go ahead and just get me a second bottle while I'm playing around, because I know that I am going to need it, especially with fall coming up. It's just that perfect navy blue. And it is 1 coat coverage. I only do 1 coat of this blue and 1 coat of the red, because I just so on top of it, I will put that blue sparkle polish. Oh my gosh, my neighbors are doing all the lawn maintenance. It rained a couple of days ago and the ground is finally dry enough, and he just started right before I came out here. Anyways, so my plan is to do the blue 10 Below color on the pinky, the index finger, and the thumb. And I only do the 1 layer because that's all I need. So with the tips having a nude base instead of clear, I mean, it also gives you that little bit of extra coverage. But even without that, even doing the colors on clear tips, the color is still opaque and you only need 1. And then I've also left in like the application of the gel just to kind of show you that like over time you will get better at like doing polish on your nails. Like, I barely get any on my skin now because I'm super careful to not do that. Oh, also, y'all, I should have cured it because look what I did. Look, just look. I hit it with my thumb and I got like a little divot in it. So I'm like, I cannot cure this, even though I'm going to put the sparkle polish over top. Like, I was like, I can't do that. So I had to fix that. And then I go ahead and I cure the blue nails before I do the red nails, just because I don't want that to happen again. But my gosh, this is really annoying. Alright, we're just gonna have to power through it. Hopefully you can hear me louder than you can him mowing, because he's literally cutting his whole grass with that lawnmower. I guess his lawnmower broke. But anyway, this blue is so pretty, and I just feel like this is like a staple, like one of those staple colors. I think that you always need a perfect red and a perfect blue, perfect white, and black, purple, all those colors. You need like a perfect one in your collection. So I went ahead and I cured those for 30 seconds, and now I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do this red. Unfortunately, this red in particular is no longer available. It was from the limited Queen Diana release, and it just isn't available anymore, unfortunately. I snagged it as soon as it became available because I just had to have like the perfect red. So now there is another color from Sundara called named Ristra, and it is closer. It's not quite as bright and vibrant as this red is, but it is as close as they have on the line. I only need to get 2 more reds, and I have every single red and burgundy that they sell, and this is the brightest, best red that they have. So I was like, I have to use this underneath my chrome because I want to see what it will do, what kind of look it will give my chrome if I put the red chrome over this red. And y'all, I feel like I channeled Christmas more than the 4th of July. So, well, fortunately for me, Sundara is doing Christmas in July. So I kind of feel like it was like a double mani, I guess you could say. Because, like, what I end up doing is I don't end up making the lines straight. I end up making them, like, curved or angled a little bit. And that just, like, gives me candy cane vibes. And I just, after I got done, I looked at it and I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling 4th of July with this. I'm feeling like a mix of Christmas and holiday and festivities. So the blue nails definitely channel 4th of July. I shouldn't have chromed, like, looking back at it, because I mean I'm still wearing it. I did this on probably Tuesday. Yeah, I think I did it on Tuesday. Either Monday or Tuesday, one of those two. And then I'm still wearing it today. And like every time I look at it, I'm like, man, I feel like Christmas looking at them. Just because I feel like the way that I did the lines over the chrome just gave it Christmas vibes. And then the chrome made it Christmas. So if I'd have just left it red like this and just did straight lines, I feel like it would have turned out a lot better and would have channeled 4th of July more. But I wanted to try it because I had been wanting to try the technique in general, but it was more for Christmas, which, I mean, if you want to take it now and use it for Christmas, by all means, like, it works for Christmas, but I wouldn't necessarily do it for 4th of July again. I'm probably just going to do straight lines. Alright, so I went ahead and I cured the other 4 fingers just for the 30 seconds so that I don't mess anything up, because apparently I am having a day where I'm messing my nails up if I don't cure them after I'm done with them. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1 layer on the thumb, and then I am going to cure that. And then I'm going to get to putting the star polish on top, and then I'm going to get to doing the chroming. So I leave all of that in here so y'all can kind of see what I'm doing through all the steps. The only thing I don't really like to leave in the video is curing, because I'm literally like off camera, or you'll see my hand in the lamp. Like, I feel like that's, if I tell you I'm going to cure, then like that should be enough, because I don't feel like that should be needed. But I am curing between all of the colors for this one just because I'm doing them differently. I mean, I could have done the pinky, like if I'd have went in order, if I'd have done the pinky, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, and then cure those 4 in one and then do the thumb separate, that could have worked too, but I did not do that for some reason. I don't know. I was being lazy and didn't want to move my polish bottles around probably, but whatever. So I did notice that when I was looking at the nail, like somewhere near the tip there was like a piece of hair, and I really don't like to cure hair in there. I mean, even though, you know, I'm gonna put the glitter on top and you can't really see anything under the glitter, I really, really wanted to make sure that my nails were as flat as possible, as smooth, as crisp, because, I mean, I like that look. I like my nail polish or my gel polish and whatever to be like smooth. So saw that it was ready to go, and I went ahead and cured it. I cured, at this point I cured everything for 60 seconds because they're darker colors, and I went ahead and cured everything. So now I'm going to put this color called Good Fortune. Oh yeah, I turned the flash on so y'all can see. It shines amazing in the sun, the flash. Every time my nails catch like the light right in the house, I'm like, yes. So with this polish, it has a lot of holographic sized glitters. It looks like there's about 3 or 4, I would say let me count, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of the sizes of the circle size glitters, and then it's got the stars in there. So it does lay flat, and there's glitter all throughout the polish, but it does take like some playing around, because I did want to get more than just 2 stars on the pinky, which is what initially went down only. So I had to go in and like scrape around the jar for a little bit just to find a couple of more stars that I could get on the pinky. And I wanted it to be really glittery and stuff. So the glitter does pull really nice, and the stars lay really flat in the glitter, so they don't poke through a top coat. But over top of a glitter polish anyway, I'll put a gel base and a gel top coat just because I like them to be super protected. So nothing sticks up. You just gotta give it a minute to just like lay flat on the nail, so everything eventually does settle out. So I went ahead and showed you the pinky. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the index finger. And I pretty much do the same thing. I want to just disperse the glitter throughout the nail, but I also want to get a few stars. I was able to fit 4 stars on the pinky, and then I only put 3 stars on the index finger. And then the thumb has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 stars. So I end up just kind of like playing around with the amount of stars that I wanted and the amount of glitter, but it lays really nice. And I do add a video and a couple of pictures at the end if y'all want to see what it looks like outside in the sun. I'm going to start trying to do that more often, is add a quick little video at the end in the sun as long as I can, as long as it's not raining for like a bunch of days straight, which it likes to do sometimes. I really want to try to get outdoor pictures and outdoor videos for y'all to add at the end of this, so y'all can see how everything turns out, because like studio light is one thing, but I love the look of a glitter or just colors in general out in the sun. Natural sunlight is the best place to take videos and pictures, and I need y'all to get the full experience. So I'm going to try to include those in the end of all of my videos. I have done it for a couple of them, and my shorts that I do, I try to do that as well. And then in this video and the next video, I know for sure that I do outside videos because I actually already did the next video before voicing this one over, so I already know that I added that in there. But also, I wanted to let you know while you're watching me do this polish that Sundara is doing a 30% off sale. 30% off the entire store for the 4th through the 7th. So all the way until the 7th of July, they're doing a 30% off sale. Now, if y'all want to join the Facebook group or check out my community tab posts that I'm going to make, or that should be up now by the time of this video posting, go check out my community tab and check out all the amazing sales that they're going to have going on. Like, it is going to be an amazing month. They're doing Christmas in July, and y'all, there are some 40% off sales coming up. So y'all have got to check out the little month calendar that I'm going to show y'all so that you can get some Sundara products at a really good discount. Alright, so I've got the glitter polish on. Now I'm going to use my gentle no wipe top coat, and I'm going to put it over the red. Because what I'm going to do is when I cure the glitter, I am going to also cure the gel top coat so that I can chrome those 2 nails when they come out of the lamp. So with the gentle no wipe top coat, I cure that for 30 seconds, and then I pull my nails out and I chrome both nails, and then I put them back in to cure for 30 more seconds, and then I bring them back out and I do a gel base coat and a gel top coat over top of the chrome and then all of the other nails, because that is just, I wanted to finish up with the other ones, and I'm gonna sugar the lines over top of the chrome. So I want to protect my chrome in case I mess up my lines and I have to straighten them or wipe them off. So, processes. We're going in the lamp. So with chroming, you want to make sure that all of the polish that you're putting on, the top coat is so flat. I saw a little bit of like dusties or like little tiny bumps. If you are doing chrome, you want to make sure that your polish is flat. You want to move it around in the light and kind of look and see and make sure there are no divots, dents, lints, hairs of any kind in the top coat, because once you put a chrome on, it will show every single imperfection. Same like matte top coat. They will show every imperfection that is in that coat. So now I put my nail in for 30 seconds, and now it is ready to chrome. This is like a red metallic chrome. I feel like this threw the look off. I thought it would look good since it was like really shimmery, and I thought it would look really good, but it totally didn't go the way that I wanted it to, but I left it in the video because I did it. And then also you can learn the technique for chroming and what I'm going to do next on top. So for me, when I chrome a whole nail, I like to use the eyeshadow brush applicator to just get the chrome on the nail, mostly to make sure that it's covered in all the areas. I do that on all the nails that I'm going to chrome at that time, and then I use my finger to wipe in the chrome the rest of the way, because I feel like that gives it that extra super shiny, like metallic look. And I know people say a little bit of chrome goes a long way, but I am an excessive chrome user. I don't know what it is about that, but I can't not use a lot of chrome. For me, that just, I don't know how it goes. But they always look really good, and I don't chrome enough for it to matter. Really, that little pot has lasted me since Christmas, and I've done a few manis with it. I've done actually 2 entire sets of just chrome, and I still have a lot in there, so it's fine. And then that's what I mean about using my finger. Just rub the chrome until it's like nice and slick and smooth. So everything looks really good. So now I'm just going to put my hand back in the lamp, just because I feel like I give it that extra bit of curing time to just suction the chrome to the nail. And then I cleaned up a little bit of chrome around the edges, but you don't have to do that. So now I'm going to use my gel base coat and my gel top coat, and I'm going to put that on all of the nails because I'm going to go ahead and seal them all in. So here's where we are. We are all set, and we are ready to do the next step. So the next step is going to be to add the red lines. I could have left it just there. That's what I was debating. I was like, do I just leave it? Because that looks kind of cool. Do I just like leave it here and just leave the nails just like this? I feel like that looks fine. But I was like, no, I'm going to go with my idea anyway, and I'm going to put this white, and I'm going to use some clear, and I'm going to sugar it, and I'm just going to do my idea. So I have put a top coat on the nails, and right now we're going to draw the white lines. I'm using this Melody Susie brush that I got in a recent unboxing. So I have a monthly box unboxing, and I'm pretty sure I either got it in that or I got it in the Fleur Oui box. So either one of those unboxing has this brush. So I wanted to go ahead and try it out. Also, when you're doing straight lines, the longer the brush, the better the line is going to be, because it's just easier to do a straight line with a longer brush. So I don't know how fast I sped through this, but these lines took forever, and I only do the one on camera, but y'all will see what I mean about it looking more Christmassy. Like, you can already tell it looks more Christmassy. I should have just done the straight lines, but I was just like, you know, I want to try this technique because I've been wanting to try it. And if for anyone that wants to know, the sugar nails, they're not, I didn't do like a glitter like pour over or anything, so they're not like really super textured. It's just like a little bit of texture, but it's not much to be like annoying or anything like that. And the more days you wear the nails, the less texture will show, or you'll be able to feel, just because it will like rub off over time. So I've had these on for a few days, and the texture is like, you can see it, and my kids love to mess with it, but it's not really super annoying or anything like that. But when you are doing the lines like this and you plan to sugar over top, which is just basically pouring, sugaring means, for those that don't know, sugaring means drawing on a design with a wet polish and then pouring over an acrylic powder or glitter while the polish is wet, and then curing said polish with the glitter on it to give it a texture. Now you can do it with dip powder as well, where you just draw the design, you draw the design with dip base, you pour the glitter on, and then you just activate it, and then you don't top coat it. Like, that is another way to do it with just dip powder, which I have done before. So, I mean, there's a way to do it with just dip powder, but it's the idea of it having a rough surface. So if that's not something you're into, then, I mean, by all means, don't do it. But this is also a good technique to do for snowflakes. This is how you get the appearance of sweater nails. this just gives it like that something extra, like a little bit different. So I plan on doing the same technique, but a little bit different with some neons and some of the new chromes that Sundara just released. So I wanted to try the technique just to see if it would work. So here we are. I've got the lines as good as I want. I end up adding one in that top corner off camera when I do my other nail because I decided that after I cured it and everything, I wanted another line up there, like a little section in that corner, because I just felt like that space was too big. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dump this clear over top of the white without curing it first. So when you're dumping the clear or whatever color you're going to use over top, you want to make sure that the color underneath, like the base color, the polish color, the dip base or whatever, is soaking up all of the clear. So I do dump it for a little minute and then I dip it back in because you want to make sure that no spots look wet or shiny or anything. You want them all to look really matte before you put your hand in the lamp, because that just means it will give you like a better texture with all of it like soaking into the polish. So just pour it over. Don't dust anything off at this stage, and then I put my hand in the lamp, I cure it for a full 60 seconds so I can make sure that everything is completely cured and set, because then when I bring my hand out, I went ahead and dusted off with a stiff dusting brush, and that is the look that I got. When I got to this point, I was like not super happy with it because I was like, man, that looks like a candy cane, but I was like, we're committed to the look. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the other finger. So I went ahead and do the other finger off camera just because I feel like it's really repetitive. And then I will show y'all what it looks like to have both of them done. All right, here we are. I have everything done. I feel like it gives me Christmas / 4th of July, Christmas in July vibes. But ultimately, I like how it turned out just because I like the individual nails themselves. My kids really loved it. I had a good time trying something new. This sparkle polish I'm obsessed with. So look at how it shines in the sun. I am loving doing that. I'll have to show y'all more glitters layered over solids and all that too. But anyway, I hope y'all had a great day. I hope y'all enjoy your 4th of July. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch y'all in the next video.